A boy is enchanted by a demon who teaches him rituals and gives him powers so he can become the sentry guarding the gates of hell. However, after 20 years, the boy, now a man, rebels, unleashing the demons upon the earth. Can this man undo his mistake to save those he loves? Or will this be a gory slasher flick where the demons wreak havoc, displaying amazing special effects as they kill everyone in horrific ways? Break out your holy water and let's find out. Roscoe has a new secret friend named Dimwos. He draws pictures of him, and at night when the smoky mist comes, so does his friend, and the two stare at each other. During the day, he plays with his best friend, Eva. They play hide and seek and take walks in the woods. Roscoe tells his mother about Dimwos, who thinks he's special, and his mother is just glad he has an imaginary friend. Aren't you concerned about his artwork, Mom? Their neighbor, Barbara, screams out the door at them to quiet down. They think she's crazy. Later, she too sees the red light as Dimwos pays her a visit, but it scares her half to death. That same night, Roscoe cannot find his parents. He goes to their bedroom, and there is a burned outline of them on their bed. Dimwos waits for him, then leads him through the mist into the woods, where he enters a hole in the ground, the gateway to hell. For he is a demon, and the kid does whatever Mr. Melted Candleface tells him. 15 years later, Roscoe emerges from deep in the earth, and he's afraid. He runs, but he can't get far. He tries to find Eva, but a new family is living there. He finds a camp of construction workers and steals a rucksack that contains clothes. What? No shirt in here? He goes back to his childhood home, and it is overgrown with foliage. No one has lived there since he left. He takes a nap. At night, lots of smoke is emerging from the woods and some claws. That must mean it'll be a demon's night out. The construction workers are having a party. Meanwhile, Barbara is still dreaming of those demon faces and is still terrified. Her boyfriend, Todd, is one of the construction workers. He announces to his friends he's going to ask Barbara to marry him. Then the demon smoke comes, and another demon, more evil, emerges from the shadows. He puts a spell on the men, who go into convulsions. Todd is metamorphosing. He grows more and more deformed, green eyes, sharp teeth, horns. Oh no, he's turning into a demon. I hate when that happens. He's ordered to kill his friends. So he goes after them in horrendous ways as they try to escape. Some hippies are around a campfire. Talk about a stereotype. One of the girls goes into the woods to have a tinkle. While she is away, the demon smoke comes, as does another demon. He possesses the guitar player, who strums until the nails fall off. Then he goes and attacks his friends. The demon is choreographing the whole thing. One by one, the friends attack each other as they get possessed. By the time the girl gets back from the bathroom, all her friends are massacred, and this she-demon is enjoying a meal. Roscoe has nightmares, and when he awakens, he starts to freak out. He sees a young Ava in the field, but soon a demon grabs her, and he wakes up. He meditates and calls upon the power inside him, knowing that something terrible is about to happen, and he's got to stop it. There is another demon who goes to the graveyard and summons all the dead to come join him, thus creating zombies. Now this demon has awakened the zombies. Havoc will now ensue. Roscoe is freaking out on his lawn and runs away. Eva is all grown up. Her father is making a mask for their annual pagan festival. Eva is an artist. Apparently, she's into trees. She plays some pagan music, and as her father is tilling the lawn, the zombies start to come. These zombies are a raunchy bunch, but awfully uncoordinated and slow. The undead emerge from the forest, one more decayed than the next, and they attacked Eva's dad. Seriously? You can't outrun them? Whoops, there's one in a barn stall, so Dad locks himself in another. But they can climb under the door, and they're hungry. They get him and have a meaty feast. Eva hears the gurgling and goes to investigate, but she gets sick at the sight and leaves. Okay, no more leave jokes. She brings the shotgun and only manages to kill one, and the chase is on. Luckily, the truck is available for her to make her escape. She almost hits Roscoe in the road, and the two reunite after all those years. But she knocks him down and holds him at gunpoint. Then she remembers him, and the two drive off. Meanwhile, Barbara can't stop drawing demons. Little does she know that her boyfriend Todd is one. She's going crazy seeing demons everywhere. Todd is getting a snack at her neighbor's front yard, and he's devoured the family. Barbara runs in the house looking for a safe place, and he approaches her, drooling like he wants to kiss, but instead bites her. He's then sad. I guess it's hard to snuggle with giant fangs. Roscoe takes Eva to an old house he thinks they'll be safe there. She asks what happened to him. So they join hands, and he physically shares the whole story of how he became the good demon's apprentice. Dimwos takes him to a green spring and has him drink the liquid. But Roscoe wants normal food. Dimwos teaches him the language and rituals. Roscoe learns chants that give him powers. Years go by, and Dimwos' job is to protect the gates of hell, making sure no demons can pass through. One day, the guardianship and the power is given to Roscoe. He goes into convulsions as smoke surrounds him and his eyes turn black. He remembers what happened to his parents and tells Dimwos he wants revenge. Now Roscoe's anger gives him his power and he rebels. He breaks the seal to the demon realm. An evil demon escapes, handing him Dimwos' head. Roscoe runs away and re-enters the natural world, but he forgot to close the door to hell behind him. So that's the story, and Eva is shocked by the news. She's angry because he is responsible for all these deaths that the demons are causing. The two go to a neighbor's house to try to get help, but the man is dead. Eva finds another gun at the house, and they wait for the demons. Roscoe believes he will be able to combat them with his special powers. Nearby, two hunters, Austin and Joe, take their archery kits to the forest in search of deer. They see what they think is an animal, but it's a demon, and it puts a spell on Austin. Now he is the demon's puppet and turns towards Jeff and shoots all his arrows into him. Whoa, that's a high score. Their wives are driving by when they see Austin, and they call out to him. But being hypnotized by the demon, he shoots an arrow at Jeff's wife. His wife goes to help her, but gets shot in the foot, and then the demons come from the woods and devour her. Austin walks down the road to cause more damage. Eva cooks up a meal for Roscoe, who has only eaten slime for the last 20 years. He loves the food, but forgot how to use a spoon. Austin appears, walks right in, and goes to attack Roscoe. He has superhuman strength, being possessed and all. However, the power given to Roscoe enables him to put the demon Austin's lights out. Now they must search out other demons. There is a birthday party at a nearby house. Man, so many people in this town are into the goth and monster decor thing. They see smoke oozing into the house. Then the men go into convulsions as evil demon number 1 takes a hold of the ladies. He's got control of them. While the men froth at the mouth, he gets the women to disrobe so he can enjoy the beauty of their bodies. Roscoe senses something nefarious taking place in that house and peeks in. He immediately channels his power to explode the demon. 1 down, 3 more to go. 3 people are on their way to a party, but the demons are hosting it now. As soon as they get out of the car, they get killed one by one. Roscoe and Eva encounter the zombies in the forest, so Roscoe uses his mojo to incapacitate them, but it only explodes one and slows the others down. They run to his old house and Todd attacks Eva. Having hung around demons for years, after stabbing Todd, Roscoe saves him and urges him to help fight against the evil ones who did this to him. This is one party town because there is a costume jamboree with a band nearby. Everyone is having fun until the lights go out and the she-demon arrives and makes the band play her songs. She makes half the people her minion who kill the other partygoers. It's one big mess being torn off, but that's what demons do for fun. Meanwhile, Todd kills all the zombies, then howls the hellhound call. He lures the she-demon into the woods, then rips off the horn and puts it into her eye. We've really got to stop this demon-on-demon violence. She puts the mojo on Todd, and he passes out. Eva asks Roscoe to share his magic with her, but he says it's too dangerous. But she convinces him, so Roscoe shares his magic with Eva, and her eyes turn black. So now there are 3 good demons, the 2 of them and Todd, to destroy the demons roaming the earth. When morning comes, it's like they have both taken psychedelic mushrooms, and all of nature is so fascinating. They roam the beautiful, peaceful world out to combat anything evil. The king demon stands alone. They approach the creature with plans to destroy it. However, it is stronger. First, King Demon scares them, making Roscoe hallucinate, and then blows their minds. Yet the magic of love between them brings them back to life. Todd comes and attacks King Demon by surprise and reaches in and takes his thorny heart. Good has triumphed over evil, and now all that's left to do is clean up the leftovers. So what do you all think of this one? I thought it was fun and different, but we want to know what you think in the comments below.